Have you ever wondered if your entire life story, every victory, every failure, every love, and those moments that seem purely coincidental might actually be beyond your control? If that were true, how would you feel? Could it be the greatest liberation of all, freeing you from the futile struggle and restless nights spent worrying over what hasn't even happened yet? This isn't just a beautiful idea, it's a profound truth many have truly seen and realized. That awareness begins with letting go, sometimes shockingly so. Things will happen if they must, and won't if they don't. As the philosopher Nisargadatta Maharaj once said, "You may see your life as a series of random events, or as a meaningful pattern. The explanations are just to satisfy the mind, not necessarily the truth." Have you ever tried to control everything, pushing yourself to achieve this or that? Have you felt like banging your head against a wall, or that everything just flows naturally, like a mysterious design you can't explain? That's not luck, that's life moving in its own unique way. If we all lived with this awareness, the world would be so different. No more conflict, no more fear or pressure to control outcomes. Decisions would be made calmly, power struggles would lose their allure. Life would flow gently like the rising and setting sun, like rain falling without reason. But can you truly let go of that feeling, "I must control everything"? Or are you still gripping anxieties and the thought, "If I don't act, everything will fall apart"? Think back, has holding on ever really brought you true peace? When you let go, you don't lose life or responsibility. You find ease in how you face everything. Challenges still come, but they no longer weigh you down. Annoyances, disappointments, the little daily troubles become mere ripples, not storms. Freedom isn't about abandoning life, it's about living fully without being overwhelmed by an overbearing ego. You still work, still love, but from a place of calm, without pressure or fear. And then you realize life isn't a string of meaningful events to interpret, or trials to overcome. It's simply existence each moment unfolding without the need for labels or definitions. Seeing things this way, you understand that suffering doesn't come from events themselves, but from resistance, the thoughts of, "This shouldn't be." Let go of those thoughts, and pain dissolves, leaving only what is, gentle as drifting clouds. So, will you try letting go? Let things just be, without labeling or judging. Simply allow life to flow through you, rather than forcing it to flow your way. This is not giving Upid's acceptance, living with the natural essence of all things and experiences. A magical freedom begins the moment you stop being the controller and become the companion. And when you see this clearly, you'll realize the I you thought was real is just a string of thoughts. As you gradually release those thoughts, you touch the primordial peace, the simplest, most complete form of existence. Life continues, like natural